Majority of people today don't do things where they wrong, but many of them come find out say these things, if they wrong like this, they wrong like this. So you understand? So they come they try to correct those errors. Na good thing and a plus to the society. If you dey locality where things they happen, and even if say you dey starve, you come find out say there are certain things where they offer you for you to take get that food or that thing you dey find at that particular point in time. If you know say that food no go kill you, not involved. Hunger, there's never a time we say hunger don't keep person. They say this person so he hungry, then off. There's no very time where hunger don't keep person. You understand? Food that the things wey be say e dey common for the society wey be say person fit give you. You understand? So not be say you dey hungry, na hungry make you do this thing. You understand? Sometimes frustration fit make people do something, but not be hunger. So when e don involve something wey be say they give me you chop, or you know say that thing not be dey make you breathe, or as at that time not be make you who you be at that particular point in time, there is need for you to think twice and try not to do things wey be say go dey detrimental to you. You understand? Even though say sometimes frustration, you understand, they make people do things they don't need to do, and ignorance. You understand? That's why many people today they try to preach the gospel of knowledge to people, make them understand, make them exposed to certain things. You understand? Even for communities where you dey, maybe you go involve for community matters and all that. You can't find out say they can't give you plots based on can't support you plot and all that thing based on what you don't do or the community crisis where you for involve and all that stuff. Try to know the community crisis where you they involve so and the level where they give you so. You want them now the right thing you do to get that plot, because if you do wrong thing for community or you cause more problem or havoc to community, or it's because you want to benefit your favor your own self, a time will come as far as that land is concerned, you'll get issue. That's why if you don't tell you do community matter, always try to stand for the right side, not be the side where they win. Stand for the right side. It don't matter who they win or who not they win, because the win not concern you. You get person with the win it concern. Now try to stand for the right place, because the time will come, that place where you stand also wait for the constitute nuisance and for community. Where be say most especially those community not be your own. If you're not careful, you'll get issue. Before community wait for the fight, they take the life of that person where it come from that community. Meaning see, there are a lot of complaints from some certain persons of that community where be say the land got to respond to. Maybe community like this, like do community matter. Come find ourselves and begin they beat old men, they beat old women, they molest them, they run enter skater, and different things they take place. You understand? Knowing fully well say those old men and those old women, we they molest for community. You don't know how they take day. Just the way you get where you take day. Now so those who are get they take day. And the way they take day, people pass the one you take day. You understand? And they come couple around with the complaints, tender their complaints to some people where it matter or where they govern the community spiritually. You will get issue. Because a lot of people just feel say, now just to own Morocco, they constitute nuisance for community. You don't know say there are people where be say they govern the community for day, and there are people where they govern the community for night. All of them they work hand in hand to help to make the society good. But jealousy, now they swing in, they make most of them do what they're not supposed to do. That is why when they involve for those community issues, there are certain things where you go they look closely. And also Morocco not will let you look, because why? If you see as you don't smooth in Morocco, you don't be on top of the world. You understand? After they dark, you don't go crash. Then those grasses where you see around you, you can't rise. They'll come begin to do their own normal activities for that night. Now for you to know, never beat all those elderly people when you do your community matter, and never start a community crisis. You understand? Because if you do, you have yourself to blame.